Okay, are we going? Is this on? I think it might be. I think it was a good move to go ahead and do things right away without the entire, what is it? The intro and everything. Kind of got things a little bit late, but that's alright. We're still here. We've still got stuff to do. We've still got a Vancouver Canucks game to go ahead and talk about. So, let's go over and discuss with the chat. I see... Oh yeah, there we go. There you go. There's the... what is it? There we go. The voice is sounding very nice. What's going on, guys? Okay, checking up in the chat right now, though. We've got Ishan, Seating, Infernal, Matt, Jalen, Daniel, Habs fan highlights. Habs are a joke. Yeah, they're not really playing all too well. Eric Stahl's got to win and draw on the power play, man. That guy. That guy. Aiden, random guy on the internet. Cameron, Ishan, Scooby-Doo. SENS fan, but go Canucks go. Hey, man, I don't know what you're talking about. SENS got themselves some mojo. They've got themselves a great ability to go out there and maybe win tonight's game. Hello, I'm very rattled at the Habs. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry, Habs fan highlights. I feel that. I feel that for sure. But Thomas, he says, what's up? Things are doing pretty well over here. Just kind of chilling. I've been playing a lot of GWCs lately, which is the NHL Gaming World Championship qualifiers. And honestly, I'm doing a lot better than I thought I would. It's week 3. You have to play 25 games to qualify. And if you take a look at what exactly we've got over here, I need to connect my controller. But I'm going to go over that in a little bit. But yeah, things are doing pretty alright, Thomas. Do you think the Canucks will trade Pettersson? Absolutely not. No, they're not going to trade Pettersson. They're not trading Pettersson, don't worry. We're going to be fine in that respect. The Jets coach calls the Leafs dirty when they're super dirty. This game hits to the... Yeah, I've been seeing the reaction online for the Leafs and the Jets game so far. It's been really nasty. Like, we were in a playoff race and we play as if defense was never... Yeah, Habs fan highlights. Don't worry, man. It's all good. I totally get it. Sen skated fast last game. Yeah, they did. They've got some speed, you know. You want to talk about the Vancouver Canucks being a team that's got nothing to lose? Hey, Ottawa. They're a team that's got nothing to lose for sure. So, when it comes to how exactly everything's going down, I think Ottawa has themselves a very good chance at doing something here. Hi, Gia, how you been? Pretty well, pretty well. Let's go over to the thing right here, and yeah, we'll change the sizing of the camera there. And we will do that. So, for GWCs this week, I'm 16-5. I have 4 games left. Not the best record in the world. Really not the best. But you know what? It is what it is. Played 21 games. I have won 16 of them. If I win the rest of my games, because I have 4 left, I will have a very slim shot at qualifying for the GWCs. But, of course, you know, I'm not really expecting it because, you know, just considering the circumstances, the games that I'm going to have to play now, and the fact that I'm still kind of new to online NHL. But yeah, it is what it is. Kind of just playing for packs at this point, so it's okay. Stahl should not have power play time. Yeah. Evans to the second line, and Allen. I like this. These coaching changes suggestions that you're making here. I say it's going to be hard for the Canucks tonight. Yeah, me too. Me too. Hey, Hockey Night in Canada got hockey in different languages, including Filipino. Yeah, they did. I saw the, what is it, the little preview they did there. I'm not even going to try to read that because, yeah, I definitely am not capable of doing that. No, we're not trading him for Tyler Toffoli. Get out of here, Habs fan highlights. Nick, what's going on? Hello. Do you think Jake Sanderson can find a good offensive game, or do you think he's going to be a defensive defenseman? I don't know what you're talking about, man. He's a really good guy on both sides of the end, or both ends of the ice. I think he's going to have a very fine offensive game. At the very least, like, I think he's the kind of guy who, in his prime, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets, like, 40 points in a season, but I think he'll usually hover in that 25, 30-ish mark. Lego to the GWCs. I don't know. I don't think it's going to go through, but you know what? We've got next week to qualify, so we'll see then. We also have a whole bunch of stuff to open here today, so that's kind of why I wanted to kick this off with a pack thing, because we've got jumbo NHL packs, prime packs, gold players, minis, premiums, and all that. We've got a ton of stuff today. And with the new NHL event coming out yesterday, we have ourselves what is a very good chance, I guess, at going to the Promised Land. Nancy, what's going on? Thank you so much for the subscription. It's been a long time since that little the Wolf of Wall Street gif has popped up, so I'm very happy to see that. Thank you so much, Nancy. That means a lot. What do you think about Green putting Holtby back in tonight? I like it. I liked Braden Holtby in the previous game, or the previous 2 games that he played. He actually was a lot better than I thought he would be, so good for him there. Game used Deneau stick for $200. Should I do it? I don't know, man. I think it really depends on how much you like Philippe Deneau, because, yeah. Like, I think at the Canucks store, you could get, like, game used sticks for a pretty good price. I'm not sure about 200 though. Smart move. What's up, everyone? Yeah, Expand. What's going on, man? Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. IIHF U18 start on Monday. Yeah, that indeed they do. You saw the prelims, and you saw Connor Bedard doing his thing in overtime, or excuse me, in the shootout. Oh man, that Connor Bedard is going to be so good. Am I the only one who finds Lehkonen is playing insane and trying a lot? Lehkonen, man, yeah, he's going out there. He's doing his thing. I keep thinking how the Sens are doing well right now, and we still got a top 5 pick and Jake Sanderson coming. Oh boy, that's very, very good for you guys. I've always been a believer in the Ottawa guys that they've got, even previously. You know, Eric Braunstrom's a very good player. Love what he's been able to do so far. Oh, there's more Team of the Season challenges. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh boy. Face-off oh my goodness, this is a really crazy one. Score 16 goals? Oh, it's 2-minute periods. Okay, let's not do that one. I wish there was a Mete stick. Oh man, yeah. Lots of Ottawa stuff going on over there with Victor Mete. I honestly thought he played pretty okay in the previous Canucks game. Yeah, no, he did. I remember there were a few shifts where Victor Mete really just did what Victor Mete does. You know, he leads the rush. He comes into the offensive zone. He's a mobile guy. Really nice to see Victor Mete actually being given a chance with the Ottawa Senators. The Jets would be 7-1 before tonight's game against the Leafs if not for the non-calls and phantom calls by the refs. I quit watching tonight's after 2 phantoms against Dubois. Yeah, the refereeing has been really bad this year. No consistency whatsoever. BJ Ballin, what's going on, man? Thanks for being here. Hey, Lego, how are you doing, man? It's been a long time. I don't know what I'm feeling right now. Just kind of thinking about the Canucks. I'm more focused on my packs, to be honest. The hut packs. Kind of just here trying to get 20 hits so we can complete the daily objective, but yeah. You can now upgrade the 94 Icon Matthews. Yeah, I saw that. Unfortunately, my Matthews is the hockey championship, or excuse me, the European Hockey Championship one, not the 94 style icons. So I couldn't upgrade it even if I wanted to because there's no upgrade for that one. Or for that version of it, but yeah, it's okay. So excited for the U18s. Connor Bedard is scoring. Yes, that indeed he is. The guy's going out there and doing some very good things. Suzuki with the mad handles. Yeah, Nick Suzuki, man, that guy's got himself some hands. I will say, though, I thought he's been, like... Is it fair to say that Nick Suzuki has been kind of disappointing this season? Like, the first half, Nick Suzuki was pretty good, but, like, after the coaching change, everything went down. It's kind of not been the same, I think, in terms of overall efficiency game to game. Do you think we should keep our first rounder for an actual D-man to play for Shabbat? I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. First rounder for an actual D-man. You mean, like, you want to trade it? Or you want to keep it? Keep your first rounder for a D-man. Do you mean trade or what? Because if you want to draft a D-man, that guy's not going to come over onto your team in a very long time, I would think. So, yeah. Is Suzuki a son or a relative of the famous CBCer? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Yeah, no, I'm trying to think what you're talking about there. I don't think so. You know, darn it. I just kind of want to open my packs. Let's do that. I don't even know why I'm playing this. I'm not trying to defend Jim betting, but I think I was thinking a lot, and I think for the future, not past or present, he has a good plan. I mean, I hope he has a good plan. That bust Nick Suzuki. Yeah, man. That big bust that the Vegas Golden Knights traded because he was a bust, and they liked Pacioretty a lot more. Ottawa has Sanderson. Yes, indeed they do. Sens get Luke Hughes. That would be really nice. Lego, who should Ottawa go for in the upcoming draft? I don't know, man. You guys don't need any more defensemen. Like, to be honest. Straight up. You guys don't need any more defensemen. Sanderson, Bronstrom, Lassie Thompson, Tyler, Clevin, Bernard, Docker, Chabot. You guys are fine on the blue line. Just whoever is available on forwards, I guess, you guys could go after. Okay, but where should we start with opening these packs? There's a lot over here, so not really too sure where to go. Actually, before we do that, I want to kind of share out the link here. Let's go ahead and peep some of the boys on Discord. Bedard had 2 goals today. He's only 15 years old. He's from North Van. I don't mind not making the playoffs for 2023, so we have a better chance of drafting him. Yep, I'd be good with that too, man. Very, very good with that. Okay. Opening lots of packs. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, middle pack. Saying the middle pack over here, Scooby-Doo. Okay. Okay, middle pack. Where's the middle? We've got 22 things over here. So, I guess we'll start off with the... do we have a mini in here? Yeah, we have a mini pack. Let's go ahead and do that. North Vancouverites don't get enough credit. I used to work up there while living in Surrey. Also lived in Burnaby and Vancouver. I've since moved east. Wow, that's all over the place then, Anonymous Incognito. Suzuki's grandpa is cousins with David Suzuki from CBC. Oh, okay. There we go. There's that connection with David Suzuki. It's a very, very nice connection right there. Why did we trade Jared McCann? Like, he is a legit third-line center. Because apparently there were attitude problems with him in this locker room. But, yeah, he's been very good for the Pittsburgh Penguins. You can ask Michael Monk about that. He knows all about Jared McCann. Okay, we've got 2 base packs over here. Or do we want to do the smaller ones? This one's 1. Let's do a 180-plus overall player. Let's do that. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. There we go. There's 1 pull right here. Is he coming back from his suspension today? No way! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No way! Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No way. No way, BJ Ballin. BJ Ballin, man. My heart is with you 110%. I'm not, like, oh my goodness thing because of the Alex Edler thing, but nah. Wow. This hasn't popped up on the screen yet. Oh my gosh. Keep up the good work, Lego. Hey, BJ Ballin, man. You've got yourself a very good part of this channel as well. One of our very dedicated mods that's always popping up in here, managing the chat. I really appreciate the work that all of our great mods do. BJ Ballin's been one of those for sure. But man, thank you so much. That means a ton to me, man. Like, wow. We've been doing these streams for like, I mean, when did we start doing these? In September or October? So, having everybody come out here and consistently sticking around with it, that means a lot to me, man. That's really special. That's really, really special. And I really appreciate it when the guys that we had stuck around with, the mods, as we said, BJ Ballin, Al, Zest, Habs Fan Highlights, and all of them stuck around, and everybody else who is not even a mod, but who's just sticking around here. My gosh. Thank you so much, BJ Ballin. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Here we go. There we go. No, it's not that one. Let's do the same notification of the previous one just because that one was so cool. We're gonna get rid of the $68 one. That's a test. There we go. Let's repeat this. There we go. Cementing himself in history right here. Mark it down, eh? Oh boy. I can't believe that. The $399.99 for the Lego Rocks 99. That means a ton to me, man. This Alex Edler card has just been chilling out on the screen while we were kind of getting sentimental about the channel. Oh my goodness. I broke like, yeah, you kind of did. You kind of did. Oh my goodness, BJ Ballin. That means a ton, dude. I just got income tax back, spreading the wealth. I see. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, income tax returns. That makes a lot of sense. Like, who's your favorite team other than Montreal, Vancouver, Detroit? I don't really have one other than that. I kind of just feel them out. Laren, though. Oh my gosh, Laren coming in here with the 6. Love me too, Lego. Okay, yes, absolutely. Absolutely, I will love you too, Laren. Lots of love going around here. That's all we've got going on. No room for anything else but the love. Thank you so much for that, Laren. That means a ton, man. That means a ton. We gotta hang out soon, for sure. It's been a long time. Hitting those ALGs. Lego, can we get a sheesh? Sheesh, man. Come on. Come on. This is crazy. We've got so much love going in the chat right now. I don't even like... I don't even feel like what am I trying to... I was thinking all about the Canucks game earlier on. And now I'm like, I don't even care about the Canucks game. I just want to focus on the community here, you know? Everybody in here that we've been just like chilling out with and having or spending some time with. Let's get a good player for BJ Ballin. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's get a good player. Okay, what we're going to do, because we want to go in order, let's get the small 2-3 player packs done first. We have a few of them left. We have 4. Let's do this one right here. Calling a Team of the Year pull Theodore. I hope so. I would love to get one of those Team of the Season Theodores. Any one of the Team of the Season cards, man. They look really good. And BJ Ballin, man. Oh my gosh. He comes in again with the 6. Thank you so much to Laren. Thank you so much to BJ Ballin here. Calling the Team of the Season Theodore pull. Okay. Okay, we got to do it. We got to find ourselves a big pull right here. BJ is awesome in his own way. Absolutely, man. Everybody is awesome in their own way, but BJ Ballin, man, his awesomeness through the roof right there. Thank you so much for the supers once again, BJ Ballin. How's the team looking? Exactly the same as before. We have the bars all, yes, but that was the only new addition that we have. Okay. Got some more 2 golds. Ho-Sang. Okay. Didn't do much with those. Next up, though, let's do the OV base packs, because we've got 1 gold or better in these. Probably should have done this one earlier, actually. But we've got Silvers, Saginaw Spirit, Philip Zadina. Okay, there's a really good one right there. I know the Red Wings fans are going to love that. Wow, we got 4 gold players in that one. That's really good. Imagine if Mr. Beast pops up randomly and donates 20k. No. Mr. Beast, he's in a completely different world than the one that I live in here. But okay, here we go. Another base pack. Kelowna Rockets. There we go. That's a nice jersey right there. Look at the 6 threads. Cole Lind right there. All right, we've got a coach as well. It's a bronze coach. Okay. My coworkers hate me. Oh my gosh, BJ Ballin. Making all sorts of enemies out here, eh? Okay, so I think we gotta go Prime Pack, Premium Pack, Mega Pack. We'll save that one towards the end. Especially, okay, these ones are like all tradable as well. Let's go with the Prime Pack. Let's do this one. Don't encourage spamming. Yeah, that's a very good point. I appreciate the sentiment, Scooby-Doo. You don't need to do that, but it means a lot. Means a lot either way, for sure. Oh, look at this. The ZSC Lions Austin Matthews Swiss League jersey. It's a very nice one. I like it. Looks very good. I hope McEwen fights Kachuk today for the hit. Yeah, man, that Brady Kachuk hit on what was it, Highmore the other day sucks. The Babeth coming in here as well. I love your profile picture, the Pepe the Frog. Thank you so much for the 5. Super chat, the GIF is showing up once again. The GIF that keeps on giving. That means a lot, man. Thank you. Especially if you don't plan on following through. Yeah, that's kind of it's kind of another aspect of it as well. Jack Eichel to Ottawa, thoughts? Do you think it's possible? I mean, it's possible. Eichel to anywhere is possible, technically speaking, but I mean, I don't know if it's likely. Alright, we've got some more primes. Gotta send some love. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I appreciate the kind sentiments for sure. Hey there, Lego Rocks. Caden, what's going on, man? I like your profile picture, too. It's got the SpongeBob up in there. Is that from the movie? Is that, there's like some special movie that was done or whatever? When will Caulfield play? Hopefully soon, because the way the Canadiens are going down, yeah, they kind of need somebody of Caulfield's caliber to come over. Okay, here we go. Let's do the untradeable premiums first. Man, we're getting a whole bunch of players, but not a lot of good players, if you know what I mean. Hopefully we get that Shea Theodore pull, though. The Theodore pull that BJ Ballin manifested so heavily here. Donskoy and Brian Boyle. Okay. Brian Boyle, eh? What a pickup. That's a really obscure one right there. Not even obscure, just like, huh. Just kind of that one. Anyways, I gotta go. Wait for Vancouver game. You have an amazing night, by the way. I watch all your videos. Hey, I appreciate that, Dominic. That means a lot. Oh, look at the Porterland Winterhawks jersey. This is a great one right here. Did I say Porterland? No, I mean Portland. But yeah, no, thank you, Dominic, for being here. When does Louis Eriksson's contract end? In a while? When does it expire? Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy right here, eh? This guy, eh? Come on, get out of here, Jordan Binnington. Why would Ottawa trade for Eichel? They have a great foundation. That's very true. They don't need to trade for Eichel. I think they could if they wanted to, but I don't think they would need to. Prediction on the game. I have no idea, man. I would not be surprised if the Vancouver Canucks ended up losing again, but, you know, we'll see. I'll see. Let's get the premium pack done, then we'll get the mega pack, and then we'll do the rest. Okay, here we go. Josh Curry, the Zug jersey, Thomas Valant, Cal Peterson, he's pretty okay, Isaac Ratcliffe, Eric Uba, the Leafs jersey, and the Seattle Thunderbirds. Oh, I like the Thunderbirds jersey. It looks a lot like the Canucks. I think this season's bad. Somebody donated the $3.99. That's insane. Loving all the hockey YouTubers doing well, especially after Bell canceled TSN 1040. We need more coverage to grow as a hockey community. Very true, Waz Vazing. We're very, very true. But Anonymous Incognito comes in here as well. Thank you so much, man. It was really cool seeing your story from going around from place to place here in the West Coast and going back out east. BJ has me feeling a tiny bit guilty. Despite being hardcore wrong about Torts and Line A, you are at least sincerely passionate. So I respect you. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Torts and Line A, opinions aside. Because at the end of the day, I'm just kind of here doing my thing, talking about whatever it is I feel like talking about. And I really appreciate that there are people out there that really take the time to acknowledge that, to listen and to respond and to be involved, because that's pretty much the biggest thing that you can do when you're in here. It's the biggest thing that you can like receive to, as well. But yeah, no, Torts and Line A, that's quite the hot take. Look at this MVP right here, Jonathan Bernier. At the time right now, let's go ahead and search up the score for that Dallas Stars and Red Wings game. I think it's the period intermission, is it? Oh, they tied it. It's 1-1. No, he let in a goal. Oh my gosh, the shots were like 46-6 or 41-6 Dallas, and like Detroit had the 1-0 lead heading into the third period. So Jonathan Bernier, man, absolute legend, doing his thing. What's up, Lego? How's it been? Super long time since I've been in the stream. Hey, thank you, EP40, for being here. But yeah, no, BJ Ballin, I agree with you there. Binnington, man, that card, he looks pretty nervous. Darlene or Hughes? Oh man, I don't know. Purple? Hey, okay. That's not terrible. That's not terrible right there. Look at this. Anthony Mantha, Team of the Week. It's kind of slow. Probably sell this one. Maybe get about, let's say 30K-ish. That's a nice one. Corey Perry has an A. Kaprizov is legit. Yes, he is. Petey is out for the season. Is he? Was that announced? Oh my gosh. Apparently Fox Sports is the runner for the new American deal. Hey Lego, how do you feel about the 3-0 loss in score prediction? It's okay. How many NHL teams do you like? I like the three main ones are Vancouver, Montreal, Detroit. Which is why seeing this card right here, the Anthony Mantha, he's been so good for Washington. We made that video earlier today. talking about him, and yeah, he's been great. Started off his tenure over there with the goal streak, and yeah, he's doing his thing for sure. Playing with Backstrom and Oshie as well. Like, those are two of the best players he's ever played with, pretty much. Sup, Lego? Just saw the stream and thought I'd drop by for a bit. Hey, I appreciate that, Taco T. Means a lot. How are you doing? Holtby is back to prime Holtby. I don't know if I would say, like, guaranteed, like, prime Holtby, because prime Holtby was really gosh darn good. If he can play today like he played in Game 1 against Toronto, then I'll be convinced. Alright, let's save these two for last. I know they're untradeable, but it's 20 gold players, 10 80-plus overalls. This one's 2 80-plus overalls, 10 gold players. So let's go ahead and do that. PD's supposed to be out for the season, eh? Darn. I sniped Aho, 90 rated for 18k. You got a 90 overall card for 18,000? That's crazy. Oh my gosh, dude! Oh my gosh, dude! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, and it's tradable! It's tradable! Oh my gosh, dude! Oh my goodness! Alright, there we go. There we go. This is the best pull we have had the entire year. The best pull we have had the entire year. 94 overall, Connor Hellebuck. Look at the SENS. 4 distributor, 2 barrage, 2 balanced. Yikes, eh? This is because of you, BJ Ballin. This is because of you. You manifested this right here. Look at this card. 94 overall goalie with 6 synergies. This goalie is pretty expensive. He's an expensive card. Oh man, that's a great one right there. Artem Anisimov, Thomas Raffel, Valentin Zykov, Kubalik, and Nick Jensen. That's fine. We got a 94 overall Connor Hellebuck with 6 synergies. Or excuse me, no, I can't do the math. 8. 2 barrage, 2 balanced, 4 distributor, 94 overall. Oh man, that is a great one. I can't believe we got it. Yeah, it's only a goalie. That's true. Like, this guy's not going to score any points for us, of course. But this is a very expensive player. We were good with the premium players packs, eh? Kind of got to do them a little bit more. It's not Theodore. Yeah, that's right. We got to get the Theodore soon. Next up is the Theodore. Just came into this, Lucas says. Oh, man. He was referring to the actual Canucks games, not the EA NHL games. I packed 89 Mantha. He's not that slow. He goes for around 40k. Okay. That's good. Zachy. Cameron Gauntz. Look at this. It's Brendan Gauntz's brother. Remember Brendan Gauntz? Yeah, I remember Brendan Gauntz. I've screen recorded Lego getting broken by BJ Ballin. That's a token right there. You can sell that as an NFT. Okay. So we didn't get anything in this one. We got 81 to Zingle, but that's it. Hey Lego, how's it going? C Edits? I'm doing pretty well, man. The stream has gone very nicely. Have some very generous people in the chat. Very generous and very kind individuals who have made their presence known here. And we've got some really good polls as well. 89 Mantha, 94 Connor Hellebuck. Still going out over here. Whoever said PD is out for the season, don't do that. Don't give me a heart attack. Oh, so he's not out for the season? Good. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. So those are all of our tradable guys gone. That's it. No more tradable players that we have. We only have these two. If we're going to pull something big, I would have expected them to come from one of these 2 packs. So let's go ahead and open the first one. I remember Brendan Gauntz. Chris Johnston said it was PD who is out for the whole season. Okay. If it's Chris Johnston saying that, then... Yeah. Oh, look at this guy right here. Speaking about John Tortorella. Oh, man, it's Max Domi, Mr. Getting Scratched because he's, like, losing his temper and lashing out at the opponent. But, yeah, no, if it's Chris Johnston, then I think it'd be a little bit more believable. Bullock Jake, hey, Lego, acknowledge me, you cutie. I appreciate the kind words. But, yeah. Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for being here. The Canucks are my 3rd favorite team after the Jets and the Habs. Blue Jackets are my sole adopted American fave. Okay, I see. I see. Brendan Gauntz plays for the Vequa Lakers. Oh, does he now? I didn't realize he made the switch over there. Good for him. 81 Tuck, 81 Allen, and 79 Mackenzie Blackwood. Okay, there is nothing in here. that is actually, like, kind of valuable. Just a whole bunch of extra gold players. Parker's Pucks is in here. Oh, hey, there we go. Parker, what's going on, man? It's been a while. I've been listening to you and Clay, your show, Canucks After Dark. It's a great listen. Thank you for coming out over here. I appreciate that. Lego, he's out for the season. It's on the NHL app. Okay, I see. The Flames are my 32nd favorite NHL team. The Bruins are my 31st. That's kind of funny right there. Oh, look at this goalie, eh? Nice. All right, come on. We're looking for another purple here. That Shea Theodore is kind of tempting, eh? Come on. Shea Theodore. Let's get him. Next pack, you can do the reveal all, then just look through the gears. You don't have to go through just a suggestion. Yeah, no. I did that. I think it was... We did that during one of the other ones. But, yeah, we didn't get anything here, eh? Okay, darn. Nathan Horton, though. There's your little piece of Toronto Maple Leafs lore, I guess. I met Jay Beagle last Wednesday, and he told me I asked. Really? You met Jay Beagle? That's cool. King Kenny. Good for your time. Enjoy and your family bonding with your family life. Enjoy life with your memories of families. Bullock Jake, what's going on, man? Lego do reveal all. It works really well. Yeah, well, unfortunately we ran out of packs, but let's just go over and see what exactly it is that we have here. And, oh no, not that. That's not what I was looking for. Let's go over to the gold players right here. Hey, Lego, what do you think about the Blue Jackets missing the playoffs after trading for Laine? Oh, man, Jarmo Kekalainen's really going to have to do his thing to try to keep Laine around then. That's kind of what I feel. All right, Anthony Mantha, he's not going to go on the team. So let's go ahead and just see what the Mantha is up for. Where do you get these packs from? From, like, Cut Rush and Rivals rewards. Okay, so the cheapest is 36. 44, 30, 35.9, 35.5, 35.05. Okay, so if we put ours up for, I mean, like 33.333, it'll probably sell. Alright, let's do that. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. I don't really, like, you know, not really going out there trying to get maximum value or whatever. Alright, let's go. Connor Hellebuck, 94 overall. I like all the Canadian teams except the ones who wear the Red Sea. That's kind of fair. Okay, so Connor Hellebuck, $6.49 is the cheapest, but it's not selling. It's got 7 minutes left. Oh man, that's really tempting. Do I sell 94 Connor Hellebuck for 630,000 coins, or do we go ahead and put Hellebuck on the team instead? Because what that would do is it would give us so much more freedom synergy-wise. Like, I'm not even kidding. This is a really big pull in terms of how our team is assembled. Because, like, we have this team. It's not the best team in the world, but it's a team. Got all the SENS active. And we have 91 Jacques Plante with 2 distributor, 2 balanced. That's it. If we take out Jacques Plante and we put in Connor Hellebuck, he's got 4 distributor, 2 balanced, and 2 barrage. So that makes us so much more open towards being able to, like, I don't know, change something else, get some other players, maybe get another synergy active. Like, there are options here, so I don't know what we can do. I'm so mad right now. The Habs are letting in goals and giving up chances. What happened with the Habs? What happened? Oh, Brett Ritchie. Oh my goodness, I just saw the notification now. Why is the Ottawa logo mirrored in the thumbnail? I feel like my neck twisted for a second. Because it's, okay, how do I explain it? It's because when you look at things visually, if you have a face, you want the face to be looking into the open space on the image. It is not really super visually appealing having a face looking off to the, like the edge of the image right here. And for the thumbnail right here, the Canucks logo and the SENS logo are 2 faces that are facing each other, rather than one facing this way and the other also facing the other way. So it's kind of just like visual aesthetic kind of things going on there. But, yeah. Laine has a -52 rating over a prorated 82 games in the NHL season. Yikes. I could see them all in the top center free agency or trade for Monahan. The Blue Jackets? Yeah, maybe. They definitely could, I think. Okay, so when we do this, when we get all those SENS active on the squad, we have a whole bunch of options now. Like, we can just get rid of whoever it is that we feel like getting rid of. Oh man, what do we gotta do? I'm gonna have to think about this now. Gonna have to think about it. Okay. What overall is my hot team? It's 96 overall right here. With the Connor Hellebuck, the 94, I think it got a little bit of a juice. Let's go ahead here and look at my team overall. Who do you think the Seattle Kraken take from the Vancouver Canucks? I wouldn't be surprised if it was Braden Holtby, but yeah. He's going to match the highest overall Hellebuck out there, so you have the best one. Oh, that's true, right. When there's going to be more Hellebucks that are going to come out, he's going to be the best one. Okay, so my team's got 99 offense, 98 defense, 93 goaltenders. Why is it 93 goalies? They're both 94 overall goalies, my starter and the backup. Okay. But yeah, manages out to a 96 overall total. Do you think Ottawa has a chance of making the playoffs? Probably not, I would think. But, you know, anything can happen, especially if they win all their games against Vancouver. Bro, you rock. Your YouTube videos are great. I appreciate that, Caden. Thank you. My man Lego trying to become an architect. Yeah. You need a player to block your shots. Who do you pick, Logan Stanley or Chara? I go Stanley, I guess? But yes, thank you so much, BJ Ballin, for the other super right here. The 6. Gross Doughty. Yeah, dude, this Doughty right here, I bought him for like, I think it was $300K. It's pretty good cheap price for what it is. 2 Swarm, 2 Gladiator, 2 Workhorse. He's got pluses everywhere. He doesn't really score much, but he's good enough to get the job done. He's good at the breakout pass. I feel safe with Drew Doughty in my blue line. We need all 99, 99, 99. Yeah, no, it's tough because if you want to get 99 for goaltenders, you need 2 99 overall goaltenders, and I think the highest rated goalie in the game is like, what, 97 Vasilevsky, Team of the Year? But now I just really, I'm going to have to go fiddle around with the NHL Hut Builder to try and build a team that can incorporate another synergy, because we have so many extra spots loaded up for these other SENS that we don't need like half the cards that we have anymore, that we only have here for the purpose of building SENS. So yeah, I don't know. I really like the team as it is though. Like Barzal, Abel, Pedersen, that's a great one. Quick sell it. It's disgusting to look at. Oh man. That Connor Hellebuck or the Doughty, or I think you're talking about the Doughty. Oh, you meant gross Doughty as in bleh, gross, not like, oh, he's gross, man. He's so good. Okay. I see what you mean. I love the power play that we have. The Calder play. The 3 winners, Makar, Barzal, Petey as the forwards, and then the 2 losers, Besser and Hughes as the 2 defensemen. This is such a good power play right here. Barzal, I will say, he could be a little bit better on the draw. He's only got 82 faceoffs, but he's got a great power play over here. Doughty. I highly doubt those get the points. Any pulls? Yeah, Brett. We got the 89 Team of the Week Mantha, which I put up for like 33K. Not that much, but it's okay. And then we also got the 94 Hellebuck, so pretty good. And he's tradable as well. So I'm kind of thinking, do I want to build a team that's got another team SEN using the Hellebuck, freeing up some space with all the other guys that we have here? Or do I just sell the Hellebuck and keep the Jacques Plante that we have because, like, this Hellebuck goes for, like, 600K? Well, you know, there's a lot of options here, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Lego, did you see the Habs record without Gallagher? And with Gallagher, it's insane. Yeah, I did see that little stat, dude. It's almost like the rest of the Habs don't play with heart when Gallagher's not in the lineup. Who knew? Who knew? Who's the best one to pick up in the Icon Series pack? It really depends, because you're given a choice of 4. Like, it says here, oh, you get a choice of the 96 overall Icon. You would think it's like 17 that you can choose from, all of the ones that are available. No, you get 4, and you can choose one of the 4. Yeah. Keep Hellebug, sell Doughty. I kind of need Doughty on the squad, though. He's got 2 to Swarm, and Swarm is really important for the team, I think. Good morning. Just tuning in, listening to you live while having late breakfast. That is awesome. Thank you so much for being here, Tita. I appreciate that. Big team of the season. Yes, Brett. Yes, big team of the season indeed. There's a lot of decisions, man. Like, this is the 4 distributor. That's so good. That's so good for for team building right here. Hey, I gotta go. Enjoy the stream. Bye. I appreciate that, Luca. Thank you for being here. Jimmy VC's a scratch, I'm pretty sure, because Motter is playing good. Like, I'm sorry, Jimmy VC, but he had a terrible game the previous night. Ah, man. Jimmy VC, man. Okay, what didn't sell? Okay, we still have this 90 overall silver icons here as well, if anybody wants this guy. Any other D-man? Sorry, I meant the 94 overall icon series pack. Oh, I'm not sure of that. I'm not sure. Wow, this is a really cheap card. 175k for the 94 Baumgartner? I have the 95, and he's really good. So I'm surprised that, wow, the market price is actually tanking for a lot of these cards because the team of the season is now out. Who would have figured? Okay, let's try to find the Bernie. Oh, there's one for 82. Darn. 82, 83, 79, 77. Okay, we're going to have to sell it at a very low price then. And yeah, the Marchand build my team for Team Sins big time. Yeah, that's kind of how I'm thinking about this Hellebuck, man. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he, like, went out there and just did that. Every 5 minutes I watch Habs games, I have to laugh. What happened here? Error, failed to retrieve data. Please try again later. Error code E108A6ABB. What's going on here? Am I going to get logged out of the game? What's going to happen? We need Caulfield and Paling. Yes. Whoa, the hair. Yeah, the hair is just kind of normal today. It's just kind of just chilling. No, nothing going on here. Okay, am I back in Hut? Yeah, I think I'm back. I was trying to resell my Bernie, but it wasn't working. Come on, let's get this Bernie card back on the market. Boston is my 23 favorite team. Go Bruins. The refs dunked on the Jets. Oh yeah, hey? It's kind of how it goes in these parts. The referees. Is Montreal going to make more moves in the offseason? Who knows? If Bergevin is still around, then I wouldn't be surprised if he did stuff. But, like, who knows, man? Montreal is one of those interesting ones because now, like, as Habs Fan Highlights is saying, Eric Stahl is really not good. So having this guy on the team doing what he is doing certainly isn't what a lot of people were hoping for. 97 Kaprizov, yeah, it's a great card. It's just, I don't want to wait 7 weeks, man. Like, that's a long, long, long time. Okay, let's go ahead and just take a look at the rest of the team of the season cards here. How much are these going for? 97 Matthews is 1-3. Oh, boy. Thatcher Demko is a pretty good one. Genther, Marodi. Here's that Theodore. This one's up for 1.8. I don't think that's worth it. I think it's a little bit cheaper. Should be, yeah, 1.4, 1.32. Oh, man. This is a good Theodore card. It's a it's fast, too. He's got 90 speed, 94 with Speedster, and then add an extra one for Distributor. Like, he's a fast card right there. In my opinion, you should never spend over $100 on Hut each month. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Bedman. I've spent $0 on Hockey Ultimate Team. Aside from the, like, the $70-$80 that it takes to buy the video game, I've never spent a cent on Hut. So seeing all these cards just get gifted into our laps here, it's pretty good. Pretty good if I do say so myself. Habs don't have enough cap to make a move. Alexei Stefanier. Oh my gosh, Stefanier. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Lafreniere is a bust. He's bad for a first overall pick. I'm done with this crap. I hope Vancouver takes her spot because they deserve it. Calgary doesn't, and they go on a miracle run. I don't even want to see the Habs in the playoffs. Darn Habs Fan Highlights. I don't want to be that guy that comes out here and is all like, oh, but belief in your team and all that, because I know what it feels like. I know that the Habs are kind of bad this time. But yeah. Hey, like a regular season next year? What do you mean regular season? What's going on in the regular season? And by Canadian, I mean this season for Toronto. Oh, I see. Tonight they historically hate the Leafs. What are your thoughts on the Canucks maybe leaving Utica next year? I mean, it is what it is. Like, we saw the patent for the... Oh, my goodness, I hit the table with the controller accidentally. We saw the patent for the Utica Devils that was trademarked by the guy who runs the Comets, so... I mean, if we have a farm team that's in Abbotsford, that'd be really cool. I'd like to have another local hockey team established here, because we know Canucks fans love seeing their prospects in action, right? Oh, man. I'm kind of thinking, what do we do with that Hellebuck now? Because we don't need, specifically, like, any of the other stuff that we've got. Oh, man. I was trying to build the Mark Howe over here. Like, I'm trying to save up all the collectibles to build this Mark Howe because I want him to replace the Jake McCabe that we have. But, like, now that we have that Connor Hellebuck, I don't know if we necessarily need this character on our team anymore, you know? Gallagher deserves the playoffs? Yes, I agree. Brendan Gallagher is an absolute warrior, man. That guy needs the playoffs. So we have 4 goalies, eh? They were called Sea Loves, and we have GPH in the taxi squad. What's the plan for all these goalies? I have no idea. Just kind of play them out and practice against each other, I guess. Hey, Lego, what's going on, Cliff? It's been a while. Thanks for being here, man. Good night, guys, no matter who your teams are. Thanks for stopping by, Anonymous Incognito. I appreciate that, man. Have yourself a good one. At this point, we don't need more depth, more defense, more nothing. We need a winger, a superstar winger that can give you a point per game, 40 goals and 40 assists. We can't score goals to save our lives. We need one now. Caulfield will be that, but not now. That's kind of true. That's very fair. We always knew that the biggest problem with Detroit was that with Montreal was that they didn't have number 1 highly offensively capable play-driving wingers. I mean, Tyler Toffoli is good, but he's like the guy that you give the goal to. Tyler Toffoli is not the guy that makes the other players around him better. He just ends up putting it in the net and giving his team a whole bunch of assists. So, hopefully to Seattle, Eriksson bought out next year. Oh, that'd be great. I'd love that. Let's get the Eriksson buyout there, baby. On the Ultimate Choice Pack, my best was base OV. I spent around 200k. Darn, that sucks, dude. That's really unfortunate. 200k on the Ultimate Choice base pack, and you get the base OV as your best pull. Man, that's really risky. How much? Or excuse me, what are like the odds here for the Ultimate Choice Pack? Do we have one here? Jumbo Elite Players, Premium? Oh no, we don't have it. Okay. I see. Got like Team of the Season here. Team of the Season Rookie Pack, 4 gold better players, 182 overall player item. This is a really good one though. Look at this. North American Team of the Season Starter Pack. Gold collectible, icon collectible, Team of the Season collectible, and a guaranteed 84 overall player. It's not bad, actually. It's not bad. Been watching Hot Take Hockey and Harry Rice. Hot Take Hockey's an absolute goat, man. Louis bought out. When are you making a video? We'll see what happens, man. If there's like a good story to talk about for this Canucks game, then I guess we'll make a video, but it really depends. As we said in the video previously, I don't want to force anything anymore because I know that the market in this climate is not really accustomed to caring about Vancouver Canucks loss videos under these circumstances, because as we said before, you know, when the Canucks would lose to Toronto really badly, it was fine. Or excuse me, it was good for video making because we could all panic about the season together. But now that they've gone through this thing, they can't... There's an excuse now. There's an excuse for them to be poor. So it's fine if they lose, in theory. Canucks could have taken Matthew Tkachuk. We're out to olives. We could have, but if we didn't take Tkachuk, we might not have Pettersson, we might not have Hughes. The entire changing timeline of events gets very, very complicated when you think about it. Some guy on TSN said Besser was number 5 over Toffoli as the top 10 Canadian wingers. Really? Interesting. I mean, I think Besser's more dynamic than Toffoli, but Toffoli's a lot better positionally, and he's a lot more clutch, I would think. Some guy on TSN, yeah. Third line for now, we should be Caulfield, Evans, Paling. DiPietro is on the Islander books for 8 more years. Rick DiPietro, man, yeah. Alright, let's look at this Jason Robertson card. I love this guy, man. He is so good. Not only because he is half Filipino, but because he is legitimately a very good hockey player. And with all these sins active, this is a very good card. And he's big, too, 6'2". Lose for Hughes. What's good, Lego? Stopping and enjoying the wild intermission. Hey, I appreciate that, man, Shark. Thank you for being here. Matthew Tkachuk is a blank. I'm glad we didn't take him. That's you know what, man? That's a fair point of view. Fair point of view for sure. All right. Here's the 90 Tkachuk, or excuse me, the 94 Tkachuk that I got. I bought him for a lot more of a more expensive price than this, though. That's a really good steal. $199? Darn. A lot of these cards are going for so much cheaper. This 90 Oates was like $220K like 2 weeks ago. It's kind of crazy how quickly the market dictates these assets. Can you get a special card in gold upgrade? Yeah, you can. You can get special cards in any of the upgrades. The silver upgrade and the gold upgrade. VC is a healthy scratch. Thoughts? I mean, I'm not surprised. The guy was really not good in the last game. Like, he was, like, fumbling pucks all over. He had a few really good looks to the net, and he didn't, like... Oh, man. Bedman, though, thank you so much for coming out here with the 5. What I mean is, will the next season of the NHL be the regular 82 schedule? Oh, I see. I don't know, actually. I think the plan is to do that. I think the NHL said back in, like, October that they plan to do a shortened 2021 and a full season for 2021-2022. I think that's how it goes. Don't quote me on that. But, not really too sure in general, though. Right now, because of the draft lottery, if we win, we win, and if we lose, we win. That's true. That's kind of true right there. Actually, I'm happy about the Habs didn't bottom out this year. Next year, they should do it. Yeah, they're very true. If you're gonna be poor in the standings, next year's the year to do that, not this year. And the year after next year. I don't want Luke Hughes. Foot surgery is a red flag. That ruined Carlson's career. That's a very fair assessment, man. I will say, though, the last guy to have foot ligament stuff done before the draft is Peyton Krebs, I believe. Like, the last, like, significant player to do that. It was Peyton Krebs. Peyton Krebs was sidelined with a similar foot thing before the 2019 draft, and he dropped to, like, 17th overall because of it. Now Peyton Krebs is back. He was, like, a point per game in the WHL, or excuse me, in the AHL, I believe. Was he? He was at 2 points a game almost in the W. So if I look at Peyton Krebs, what's his numbers at right now? Yeah, Peyton Krebs was a point per game in the AHL, point per game at the World Juniors, 2 points a game in the WHL, and he had the same kind of foot thing. So, foot things did kind of take Erik Karlsson out, that's true. But I think it's a little bit different when you have younger guys who are like 17-year-olds, because those guys' bodies heal a lot better than like older people's do. He's a forward, that's true as well, that's true. I don't know, though. I wouldn't be surprised if Luke Hughes slipped because of the foot thing. I wouldn't be surprised if he was taken, like, right where people would expect him to go if he didn't get the foot thing earlier. Let's go, boys. Yes, Nilser, 36. Did someone say Motter is in? Gutsy player, that guy. Yeah, he is, man. He is. Tyler Mott is indeed in the lineup. Jimmy Vesey is out, and I think it's the right decision, for sure. No disrespect to Jimmy Vesey. The guy's a warrior. I know that, but, like, yeah. He really, really didn't play well last game. Hughes is a D-man. More strain on the foot for pivoting. That's very true. That's very true. There's a lot of... you have to be able to skate backwards if you're a defenseman. And be able to skate backwards well, too. True. Tyler Toffoli was only scored 13 versus the Canucks, though. I mean, that's a lot of goals. That's a lot of goals. Karlsson was 22 when his Achilles was hit. Oh, really? Darn. I thought it was a lot recent, or a lot more recent compared to that, eh? Darn. I didn't realize that. Bergevin just needs to stop relying on the maybe he can bounce back factor and go for a guaranteed 30-goal scorer. Like who? Jack Eichel? Like Patrick Laine? Like Taylor Hall? Like, let's get any of these big stars to come over to Montreal so we can break the NHL news market. I really want Brant Clark over Hughes. I wouldn't be ashamed with Brant Clark at all, man. That guy is crazy good as well. He is such a good hockey player, too. All right, let's see the market for golds. What are the golds going for? Wow, this Jeffrey card's really like tanked in price, eh? 260. Oh wow, the old check is 250. These prices are really not great. Gold market's been declining fast ever since Team of the Season came out. Foot fracture was 2017. Oh, I see. Okay. That's kind of where I was getting a little bit confused. That makes a lot more sense, BJ Ballin, with like my own personal like framework of time that I kind of remember. That makes a lot more sense. But yeah, the Achilles was in 2012. Okay. Gotta love Tyler Mott. The man's got strangely good hands. Yeah, that is true. Lynn should get his chance in the NHL. Game's gonna begin soon. Yes, Ishan, the game is gonna begin soon. I guess we might have to end off the stream here now. Thank you so much to everybody who has been a part of it. But yes, it is 6:59, 24, 25, 26, 27. So we better have to, we might have to end things off a little bit. Do you think you can make it into the NHL World Championships? I don't know. I need to win 4 more games in a row to, like, even have a chance at qualifying this weekend. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that, but you know what? We still have next week, so who knows? Who do you think will be the steal of the 2021 draft? Not sure, man. Not sure. A lot of good names to choose from. If everything pans out, maybe Simone Edvinsson. Your team got so stacked. I appreciate that, man. Yeah. But I guess we're going to end off the stream here. Thank you to those in the chat that I see. Quaid, Cliff, Arlo, Ishan, Popeye, Sailor, Cristiano, Ian, Zest, Habs Fan Highlights, Seating, BJ Ballin. Thank you so much for the very, very kind support on the stream today. I appreciate you so much, man. Cam as well, Bedman, Mr. Bloopy, Zest, Hellebuck, Simping, Matthias. Guys, I see some very good names here in the chat. I appreciate you guys for coming out here. Let's have ourselves a game. If we lose really badly, I'm probably not going to make a video about it because everybody's kind of like, okay, they lost, cool, whatever. Might have to talk about them tomorrow, but if there's a good story coming out of tonight's game, maybe we'll make a video about it then. But for now, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I appreciate all of the support we have received. Social Dash Rolls is 99, and bye.